Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to XCW Japan. I am your host, Josh Tyler, and we are set in motion for episode number 3. Tonight's card, ladies and gentlemen, 4 matches featuring tonight. Some brutal matches slated for you here tonight. Kyle Morrison will take on Brody Blackwell. The winner will face Aaron Wade for the CWGP Canadian Championship at Season's Grievances next week. Second match of the night, ladies and gentlemen, Tiffany Taylor will take on Charlie Chang. No titles are on the line for this one. Just a straight-out huge fight. Our third match of the night, the XCW Championship, is on the line. Mike James and Alan Brooks. Winner takes the title, and it's a no-holds-barred. Tonight, the notch gets one more notch in the belt between these two rivalries. Ian King and Nick Bruiser are going to try to settle their affairs in a casket match. Let's take it down to ringside, ladies and gentlemen. I am Josh Tyler. Let's get started. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the XCW Japan Arena tonight, hailing from Osaka, Japan. And here comes Kyle Morrison.
Making his way to the ring, representing the family from Toronto, Ontario,
Kyle Morrison is now a full-fledged member of the Canadian club. As he has joined Adam Malcolm's group. And that is getting to be really astounding. I mean, Isaac Bruiser, Travis Bruiser, and now Kyle Morrison. And of course, Nick Bruiser being connected to them. This is beginning to be a very strong. They've gone as far as showing up at Aaron O'Connor's house and assaulting him. So, definitely their motive has been mentioned. And right now, it's to try to eliminate Aaron O'Connor from XCW entirely. Aaron O'Connor was in the hospital because of this, but is no longer. And tonight, Kyle Morrison will take on Brody Blackwell.
And his opponent from Manchester, England, weighing in at 280 pounds, Brody Blackwell.
And here he comes, Brody Blackwell making his way to the ring. And I expect this to be one hell of a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Brody Blackwell and Kyle Morrison. The winner moves on to face Aaron Wade at Season's Grievances for the CWGP Canadian Championship. They're calling for the bell, and here we go, out of the corner, kicks away for Kyle Morrison, grabs him in a hold, slip suplex. Out of the gate fast, out of the gate quick, that's what they say. Off the ropes, dropping knee. And Morrison quick to unleash here tonight against Brody Blackwell. Brody Blackwell trying to get back to his feet. Nails a punch right to the breadbasket. Irish whip sends him over the ropes. Another punch. Joining him on the outside, right on the apron. This can't be good, and a back body drop right onto the apron. And now both of these men are on the exposed bamboo floor. And that floor is unforgiving, ladies and gentlemen. Elbow tie up sends him head first into the ring post. Spanish announce team sitting by ringside. Drops him with a suplex, and now Kyle Morrison looking for some hardware under the ropes. Ring gets a kendo stick that's broken out of his hand. Brody Blackwell again head first into the barricades. Kyle Morrison will send him back inside the ring. Two huge matches here tonight. The title match is XCW Championship. The cover here. And first, Kyle Morrison off the ropes. Again with a knee to the head. And Brody Blackwell. Both of these men trying to secure a victory, trying to face Aaron Wade for the CWGP Canadian Championship. Kick to the midsection, goes around, and he's going to hit him with it. The question is, would Kyle Morrison be in the same position right now if his brother hadn't gotten hurt? Shovel being pulled out of the, whacking it over the backside of Brody Blackwell. Continuing to assault him with that shovel. Kyle Morrison, they're taking it today. It's thrown into the steps by Blackwell. Kyle Morrison on the outside. Snap suplex onto that bamboo flooring. That's going to hurt. Collar and elbow tie up. Picking him up. Fall away slam. This is getting to be very painful for both these men. Now Brody Blackwell looking for a weapon. Pulls out a hockey stick. Double axe handle takes down Brody Blackwell, and Kyle Morrison focusing his efforts here. Irish whip off the rope, hits him with a high angle drop kick. And a collar and elbow tie up again now. Suplex on the ropes. Same combo there. Springboard. Splash. Has him up there. A version of the Styles Clash, ladies and gentlemen. The cover here hooks the leg. Is it enough for the win? 2 and 3. Kyle Morrison for the win. And Kyle Morrison will go to season's grievances.
Here is your winner, Kyle.
And face Aaron Wade for the CWGP Canadian Championship. Can he bring home another set of gold for the Canadian club? Well, we're going to soon find out, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go to our next match. We'll see you on the flip side of our break. Oh no, what the hell is going on here? Charlie Chang offering a... What a disrespectful woman that is. Charlie Chang. She is one twisted individual. The referee will call for the bell. Oh, a kick by Tiffany Taylor. Tiffany Taylor taking it to Charlie Chang here on the early onset of this match. Off the ropes. Nice springboard there. And a takedown by Charlie Chang. Charlie Chang showing that she's got somebody you want to mess with. Excuse me. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. A little jet lag there, ladies and gentlemen. Off the rope again. Nice somersault there into a splash. And stomping away at Charlie Chang. And Tiffany Taylor beat the CWGP Women's Champion. And drops a shoulder. Or an elbow, rather. The referee will begin his 10 count. This is not boding well for Taylor, or for Chang. Taylor has her outside. Beating her like a rented mule. Sending her back into the ring. Over here, hooks the leg, one. And gets the shoulder up. Chang, that was reversed by Tiffany Taylor, sends her up and over the ropes. Makes her a stiff arm. Now Tiffany Taylor leading her towards Hurricanrana off the top rope. Goes for the cover here, hooks at a leg, and is it enough? 2 and 3. Tiffany Taylor makes short work of the CWGP Women's Champion.
Here is your winner, the Grim Reaper, Tiffany Taylor.
Tiffany Taylor. I think she just come to realize that this puts her well on the map, getting a shot for the title. Tiffany Taylor, of course, the XCW Women's Champion and CCW Women's Champion. We're going to go to our next match, ladies and gentlemen. This night is a flying a fast.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the XCW World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes Mike James, ladies and gentlemen. Making his way to the ring.
Is that you? Oh, that is you, yeah!
And here comes Alan Brooks, ladies and gentlemen. The XCW World Heavyweight Champion.
Yo, let's go! Come on, let's go!
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this poses a very interesting set of events in motion because if Mike James wins tonight, he will now have to defend his title against Ian King at X Factor 500 coming up in a few weeks. If Alan Brooks manages to retain, then he will face Ian King for the XCW Championship at X Factor 500 in a few weeks. So this is a very watching match here because Ian King and Nick Bruiser are going to square off next, and Ian King is the rightful #1 contender. Ladies and gentlemen, the XCW Championship is on the line.
Introducing the challenger from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 275 pounds, the hardcore icon, Michael James. And his opponent from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 252 pounds, the XCW World Heavyweight Champion, the Assassin, Alan Brooks.
Alright, the championship being taken from the champion. Referee throwing it to Mike James. Holding it up for all to see, and this is what it's all about here tonight. And Mike James is a 3-time XCW World Heavyweight Champion. If he wins tonight, that will make him a 4-time. Alan Brooks is hoping to retain. Collar and elbow tie up out of the corner. Alan Brooks with a kick. Sends him towards the ring ropes. Oh, quick right hand there by Alan Brooks, and using the ring ropes for leverage here. Over another, sending. These two do not like each other. Snaps, suplex into a neck breaker. And now Alan Brooks is looking for a table. This match is about to get brutal. Elbow to the head. And Brooks now standing. Solid split. Moonsault now off the middle row, the top rope. The cover there gets a 1. Mike James, realizing just how quick Alan Brooks is. Mike James laying flat on his back. Snapmare takedown by James. Surprised that didn't bust him open. Mike James now, butterfly suplex into a lung blower. And James trying to recapture the XCW Championship. He started the season with it. He could end the season with it. The cover here. That would be one hell of a way to walk into a new season. XCW television here. Stomping away. Oh, kick to the face right there. Alan Brooks is in trouble here. Setting him up again for that butterfly lung blower. Alan Brooks. Some structured offense there by the champion. The cover. And kick out at 2. Gets the shoulder up. Big James. Alan Brooks bringing a hockey stick back into the ring. Takes it down. And what a neck breaker. Oh, an elbow tie. It's a huge right hand. And a takedown by Mike James. Mike James again going to the well with that butterfly lung blower on the champion, and Alan Brooks looks to be in great pain here. Collar and elbow again. Irish whip off the ropes. He bounces, hits him with a nice crescent kick. And Mike James looking to capture the championship here. Irish whip. Hits him with a huge stunner off the ropes. Knee to the head. This is absolutely nuts. Mike James is taking it to the champion. Brings in a shovel, collar and elbow tie-up. Kitchen sink to the champion. And a jawbreaker by the champion. Looking to strike back here. Eyes him, snake eyes off the ropes. Goes for it, eyes him. What a maneuver. The cover here, is it enough? 2. The kick out at 2. Mike James getting luck. Oh, I think he just got his bell rung. That was a huge kick to the head by Alan Brooks. Alan Brooks with the knee to the head. Now picks up the shovel. Oh, and Mike James has been busted open. Starts attacking him. Huge drop kick by James. Now Alan Brooks has been busted open with a steel chair as he's hit the bamboo flooring. This match has been brutal. Mike James, step up. Oh, that's hot. That was well caught by Alan Brooks, and now Alan Brooks is going to toss him towards the barricade. Over. Alan Brooks now. Looking for another weapon. Here we go, Mike James now trying to capture him. Oh, he just got hit with that kick again. Spinning pressing kicker. Alan Brooks, very quick. Now Alan Brooks looking for something else now. Singapore 13. Across the back of Mike James. That was broken. Into that Hurricanrana. Mike James. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. Huge spear. Goes for the cover. Is it enough for the win? 2 and 3. Mike James goes down in defeat. And Alan Brooks retains his XCW championship.
Here is your winner, and still XCW World Heavyweight Champion, the Assassin, Alan Brooks.
Alan Brooks holds on to the championship, and he will live to fight another day, specifically at X Factor 500, where he will take on Ian King. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event. Here comes the Scottish Warrior, Ian
Making
King.
his way to the ring from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 248 pounds, the Urban Gladiator, Ian King. And his opponent, representing the club from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 269 pounds, the Icon,
Nick Bruiser making his way to the ring. Nice to see he finally shaved his head again. The last time these two met each other, in the ring, it was a clearly one-sided match between him and Ian. Tonight, the question is, how different will this be again? This is a casket match, ladies and gentlemen. The first time XCW is having one in 25 years.
Is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the main event of tonight's show, Ian King, Nick Bruiser, in a casket match. Oh, what a clothesline catches Nick Bruiser, though. Hits him with a DDT and Ian King. Going straight for Nick Bruiser. Nick Bruiser not giving quarter, fighting back. Step over on Ian King. Driving an elbow to the head. Bruiser with a weapon, a baseball bat, and getting a sledgehammer. Ian King riding a sledgehammer, trying to into Nick Bruiser. Nick Bruiser catching him, making him pay for it dearly. So far. Uh-oh. Ian King tried to stuff Nick Bruiser into the basket. That didn't work out this time. Like somebody's going to go in there one way or the other. Collar and elbow tie-up. Ian King trying to throw him in. Drop kicks him straight in. Now can he get it closed? And Nick Bruiser fighting it. Ian King falling straight into the ring. Driving him with a sledgehammer to the ribs. Nick Bruiser. On his shoulders. Was quite a long way down. Trying to get that big shut on him. He keeps fighting it. Nick Bruiser finds his way out. Bruiser looking for another weapon right now. Shovel this time. King getting a Singapore King over across the back of Nick Bruiser, rather. Sending him back into the ring. Bruiser gets Irish whip into the corner. Step, misses that one, and now he's hung up. Ian King, manages to get out. Collar and elbow. Crosses Nick Bruiser into the elbow to the head by Nick Bruiser. Nick Bruiser now looking to get Ian King into the casket. And this is where things can get ugly. Nope, he didn't bother. again. Now he's looking to close the lid. Nick Bruiser now. Oh, Ian King quickly pushes that out. First casket match in XCW in 25 years. And right now, Nick Bruiser and Ian King are playing cat and mouse with each other. What a power slam by Nick Bruiser. Ian King looks like he's in trouble here. DDT by Bruiser. Collar and elbow. Sending him up and over. Locking him in, DDT. Bruiser just got tossed right out of the ring by Ian King. And now he's going after him with a baseball bat. Up on his shoulders. And a fall-away slam. Looking to strike. Goes for the BKO and nobody's home. Off the ropes. Starts whacking him with a shovel. Catches him with the famouser. These two finally hits him with a BKO. These two, you could tell how much they have animosity towards each other. And Nick Bruiser looking to get the casket door open. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. High risk, ladies and gentlemen. Nick Bruiser looking to fly. Double axe handle. Catches him with an enziguri. Ian King trying to walking him in there. Ian King planting the T-virus. And the crowd is chanting behind Ian King right now. Nick Bruiser busted open. And they signal him to put him in the casket. This could be it. Ian King getting nailed. And nailing Nick Bruiser rather with that flying punch. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ian King looking like he's going to draw him closer. Right into the casket. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. Can Ian get the door closed? What the heck is Ian doing? Very smart of Ian. Had him bolted in. Toss him back in now. Try to close that lid door shut. Bruiser fights it out. Shot to the ribs by Ian King with that sledgehammer on Nick Bruiser. Catches him on a clothesline. Nick Bruiser trying to seal the deal for Ian King. Both these two have really taken it to each other. Of course, the last time in Pain for Pleasure, for a while, it looked like Ian King was going to lose. Then Ian King mounted a comeback. To the midsection. Oh, scorching his face across the ring ropes. Now, Nick Bruiser looking to toss him into the... And Nick Bruiser capitalize and close it shut. I don't understand what Nick Bruiser is doing. He should have tried to close the door. Nick Bruiser now, head first into the casket. Well, if he hadn't closed it, maybe that wouldn't have happened. Ian King trying to put away the icon, Nick Bruiser. Gets out of that. Oh, an elbow to the head by Ian King. That was quick thought, thinking. He's flying into the casket. Hits him with another BKO. Ian King's in trouble here. I don't know what Nick Bruiser's thinking, but now he's going for a steel chair. Clocks it over Ian King's head. Northern Lights suplex by Ian King. Nice suplex there as well. Nick Bruiser fighting out. Ian King in trouble. Sends him right into the steel steps. Nick Bruiser does. Unrelenting attack here. Suplex by Nick Bruiser. Tosses him into the... Would he have done what he needs to do, ladies and gentlemen? Is this match going to end? And Nick Bruiser trying desperately to close the... Ian King able to struggle out. Goes and picks up the kendo stick. The Bruiser now looking for something else to play with. Here comes another steel stair. That's whacked out of his hand by the kendo stick. Throws it at Nick Bruiser, and Ian King now trying to put away Nick Bruiser here. Suplex off onto the barricade. Oh no. This is a very high-risk maneuver for Ian King. Springboard leg drop off the apron. Again with the Northern Lights. To the snap suplex combo. And both these two men are spent. Ian King now setting up for the T-Virus. Runs him with it. Nick Bruiser and Ian King. Nick Bruiser fighting out. Uh-oh. A Death Valley bomb by Nick Bruiser. Picks up the sledgehammer. He drives it into the ribcage. Ian King. And it hits him with a BKO. Jesus. Somebody call an ambulance. These two are literally beating the crap out of each other. And another BKO by Nick Bruiser, and he's now struggling to get up. Ian King. Uh-oh. Oh no. Drops the elbow. Busted open Ian King there. Tossing him into the ring. Ian King is about to go for a ride into the casket. And now all Nick Bruiser has to do is close the door. Ian King manages to get it open. All the punishment that he has been put through, he still manages to swing open that casket door. Ian King trying to line him up. Tosses him in. Trying to close it shut. And Ian King is your winner as he has closed the casket. Here's touch and go there for a while. Ian King has been bruised and battered.
Ian King!
But he has won the first casket match in 25 years in XCW, and that is all from us, ladies and gentlemen. We will see you at Season's Grievances. Until then, I am your host, Josh Tyler. Until next time.